Do-do-do-do. Making sure my mic shows up. Okay, it does. Wicked sick. Am I live? Who is live? What is live? There we go. I get the links all squared away. Yeah, no. Doing the hey, friends, join and hang out with me. So I don't look like a total nerd. Okay. I'm gonna share that in my Discord. Some people have plans when they think of streams and do stuff. Sometimes you just gotta go with things, you know? You know? Think about the stuff, the things. There we are. Okay. I feel like I'm like sitting way off to the side right now. Good thing nobody's here yet. And fix my camera. Okay. Look at that. So, today, friends. Oh my god, what am I stuck on? I have like a standing desk that like stopped working. So now it's just a sleepy desk? What would we consider that? A standing desk that no longer works. Sorry, I'm trying to also make sure my lighting. Well, you'll just have to deal with this weird lighting, I guess. What was I even talking about? I don't remember anymore. Welcome to my life. Christopher, hello. How are you? How's your Saturday? Is it a day of sat? I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. I was so far behind today. Okay, here we are. I made this deck yesterday. Where are we? It's taking a minute to load. Christopher, I always appreciate how you're like, boom, I'm here. I'm like, yay, someone to hang out with and stream. Not bad? Good. So this is the commander that I was looking to check out today, Croxa and Kronos. So I actually did put in the Author of Dementia combo in here, but sometimes I accidentally mill it. So we'll see how that goes. I should probably put like some sort of artifact recursion in this deck, but I was still kind of fine-tuning the concept yesterday, but I was hoping like Moon Silver Key and stuff could potentially fetch it, but it was actually doing work, so I am really curious to see if that'll still happen on stream. Gosh, I'm always blown away by my lighting too, and to be like less reflective. Okay, I'll stop being distracted now. Okay, let's get some games in, friend. The Doge. I feel like I've been playing a lot of Rakdos lately too. I think it's just a really fun color combo. I thought about doing like the Flash like Gidia Errant team up commander. Ooh, but we don't have a white source in our hand. Oh, this could be so good though. Ah, I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy if I keep this. Okay. I'll be smart. Okay, I didn't keep it, even though everything in my heart and mind wanted it. Okay. Let's do this. And then probably gonna do like Clattering Augur next. The old Clattering Augur. Let's do this white source. And we'll do this. Oh, that's Ragabound. Oh, I should have held up removal. I should pay attention to what's happening. I'm gonna keep sipping my coffee. We'll call this the warm-up. In fact, every match we have will just be called the warm-up match. What did they get? Just a swamp? Snapbacks, though, isn't something you see every day in the queue anymore. pretty, like, can be pretty powerful. I think, like, a lot of the mutate stuff's usually pretty underestimated. Well, now that we're paying attention to life and stuff, let's get this out of our life. Goodbye, friend. Oh, it's all good, Olive. Olive brought me some food. Okay, so our opponent doesn't think I'm being a big meanie. Let's... Ooh, we do need our land drops. I think we can probably do Ravenous Chupacabra. Ha, this is tough. Because I think we need those land drops. Let's just do both our creatures because we can get them out eventually. Hopefully that wasn't a bad decision there. And we also have like a board wipe and stuff. This Croxa and Dago is hepter fun. I think they're pretty fun. This is my 3rd time playing with this brew, so I hope it performs well. But I was having a blast testing it yesterday. Oh no! Good thing we have swords. And if they're gonna make us sack a creature, Clattering Ogre is perfectly fine for us. Okay, we got Shattered Sanctum. And we're gonna get Rankle out of our life because, you know, no one likes Rankle. Sorry, Rankle. Unless I'm playing Rankle, then I like Rankle. This card, Surge of Salvation, you and permanents you control gain hexproof, has been pretty darn clutch. Food token. Yep. Nourishment. Eggs and bakey. The food token Wizards hasn't told you about yet. Tiger. How charmed. Are we not all very charmed? Okay. So... I usually like saving this for like some milling. Do we want to hold off a turn of doing productive things? Or do we want to keep this to mill stuff? I think we might want this to mill. So we might have to hold off a turn being productive here. Okay. And I might actually do that on their end step. So I want to try to get like as much stuff in the graveyard. We didn't get a lot of our mill stuff, unfortunately. Maybe I should have attacked with Clattering Augur too. Call this the warm-up game. Warm-up game where you can see me eat bacon, I guess. I haven't eaten on stream yet, so I'll be like super self-conscious about it. I think in response, I'm going to just channel that. Some ASMR food noises right into the mic. Let's get Ravenous. Okay. Sweet. Ooh, more stuff for us. Okay. So, I'm thinking we probably want to start with Ravenous just to hit that Kaya's ghost form. I'll hit that. And then we'll probably do Stitcher Supplier. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh no! I've done that 1,000 times where I accidentally, like, you hit the decline for the trigger and Kaya's ghost form doesn't work. Like, I've literally done that a bajillion times. Ugh, that's rough, buddy. That is rough, buddy. Okay, we'll bonk for 1. And they got their little beams. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more land drop, friends. We're doing work. Okay. Oh, we did it. Here's our work. I'm thinking it might be smart to board wipe first. A3, just because we don't have much to deal with the Nighthawk Scavenger at the moment. Fairy Protection. Okay. Well, that's a little rough, but I think we'll be okay. We at least milled a bunch more. Ooh, okay, we got some good stuff from that. And then we can try Croxa next. Hopefully we hit another land drop so we can put the boots on them. Yeah, being able to phase out of that's not super helpful for us. Oof, this is gonna be a good hit. Oof, oof, oof. What are we gonna do here? I think we have to put Crooks in now. Need a bite of bacon. Be a monster. Well, I can't get authority back. Sorry, I'm talking out of my mouth full. I don't know if that saved us. Probably not. Yeah, we're just gonna die for them going wide. Oh well. Oh well. Oh no, the double strike. Rip. Sorry for witnessing me eat food. Have any of you been paying attention to the Pro Tour games that have been going on? And my lighting is like so bright. It's okay, thank you. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Never thought about watching it? Yeah, I usually like to because when I first started playing, I used to do like a lot of standard. And I don't know, I still have like an interest in it because I think it's really cool to see how smart everyone is, like how they find the lines to get the answers, or like whenever you think someone's just totally down, like Eli is really, really fun. I think that's their name. But like yesterday they had like a crazy match. So I'll catch it like now and then. But it definitely helps me like learn what certain cards do too, and like, or like use cases. Because I feel like most stuff I just look at from the perspective of Commander and Historic Brawl, that I don't really look at them sometimes from like the 60 card format. And when you learn about how like their other use cases work, sometimes that can help like improve Commander or Historic Brawl gameplay. Be careful, don't tap that land. What's up, plan? How is it over in the They stole my arcane signet. Rude. Can you believe this right now? My heart, I am offended. In fact, so much so. Get out of here. Even though we were within Massacre Worm territory. I just was sad that my stuff got stolen. I really don't like playing Malachor Rebirth either unless I absolutely have to, but just because I like using it just to keep my stuff protected. Ooh, we got another board wipe. I guess I could have held on to that Bajuka Bog for a bit. End turn. The turn has ended. What the heck? That's illegal, right? Have we considered suing for damages? I haven't. I need to. I want the lawsuit on my desk by Monday. I'm gonna blow up Madroltho when I get the chance. Get the heck out of here. You can't play the game. No one says you're allowed to do that. illegal. Only I can play Magic. It's the new updated rules. I don't know if you've heard of those. I was thinking it might be funny to do like some sort of tournament where whoever like loses or something just has to eat like a lot of hot sauce or something. Just have like a tournament. I feel like for me, I don't know if that would be much of a consequence because I love hot sauce. But like the spicy chip or something, like if you make it to like the final of like a tournament, whoever loses like second place or something has to eat like the Carolina Reaper chip. I'm sure there's something there, but I think that'd be funny for me. Playing Magic, I thought that was the thing my opponents did while I draw land, right? Well, it's been in Croak, so I don't think I wanted to exile anything, but I just want like a 6/6 in there to do damage. I think we need to start bonking. No! Well, I guess our commander's in there. I feel like this whole game has just been tons of removal between the two of us, honestly. One thing I was thinking about for this deck too is maybe I need to add in some more card draw sources so I can look at my list after this game. Still fine-tuning it a bit. I should probably add in Gravelighter. I thought I did. I can't remember. I might buy back this Flattering Augur. Not sure yet. You've made a few pie bets with friends in games where the loser got pie in the face. That's actually really funny. You'd be up for a hot sauce tourney? Hell yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that tier grid. Are they gonna sack it in response? This has definitely been a very removal heavy game and it's kind of funny. Not 2 damage, no! Do you have a go-to hot sauce? I'm rocking a really good habanero one right now. This is what I'm talking about. We are just all removal right now. I'm probably gonna save that for Madrolfa. Let's put this in. Draw anything? No, just a land. Oh, at least we're getting closer to casting our commander again. Bonk. I like this card too because it's really good sack fodder. Oh, good, they're helping us. Yay! I don't have issue with being milled. Thank you, opponent. That's very sweet of you. We might die, funnily, to this Gravelighter. I think I'm just going to... I don't want to Day Judgment right now. Okay, I'm going to do it. Because I think, like, I need to draw a card from this dude and then fill my graveyard up a bit more for the commander. Okay. Lots of stuff. Removal.dex, right? That's literally what this is. Isn't this like the 3rd or 4th board wipe or something? I know like 2 of those were me, but... Ooh, Shieldred's a good hit. Let's get another red source, I think. And we'll do that. Sweet, and then pass. Removal.deck. They have their own Shieldred. What? Samesies. But ours is gonna murder our Shieldred's better than your Shieldred. Oh, never mind. Guess we'll discard that. That'll be fine. We'll sacrifice the non-existent creature we have. Oh, cool. We got the piece to grab Moon Silver Key. We'll just hit that. And then let's put in Moon Silver Key. activate ability. And we'll get the Altar Dimension. Or is it Astronaut's Altar? Oh, it can't get Altar Dimension. That's right, because it's not a mill ability. Let's get Astronaut's Altar then. Maybe I should have held on to that board wipe. Because Madrotha is probably going to get back the shield right there. Oh. But we could potentially get back the Massacre Worm. And then that'll at least get rid of some of their stuff that they can use to try to keep that Shieldred protected. Oh no, unless they exile my entire graveyard. Oh, that hurts. Okay, I might be doomed. Well, we are going to put in the Shieldred, because why not? They're probably just going to do the Elder Fang Disciple. Well, it's a sad time for us. Attacks. If anything, I just really want to flip the Shieldred. Here, I'm gonna eat more of my food. That was pretty much just a glob of hot sauce. Maybe I'm doing the challenge now. If I'm being honest, if I did like the hot sauce thing, I'd probably still just, regardless if I won or not, do it anyways. Okay, this isn't looking good. I can't believe my goodest of Massacre Worms got destroyed. I'm devastated. Thank you for your service. Okay, can we flip Shieldred? That's kind of just... Oh no! I was stupid! I'm so stupid! Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I can't believe I did that. Oh, I shouldn't have blocked with Ravenous Chupacabra. Sorry, friends. I feel like I am just so bad at playing Magic on stream. I get so distracted. There, we'll do all that. Do we do the greed or the smart play? I mean, Madrotha, I think they can just play next turn. I think we have to do this. Blow up Madrotha. I'm pretty sure they can just recast it, right? How much mana is that now? I can't even see. Spicy Dex and Spicy Sauce, exactly. I think I added Sunfall in this deck to exile all creatures. I can't remember. And I think I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, we're just gonna die anyways. Lethal. Well, this is me just being a bad Magic player this match, honestly. That was ugly. I don't think it's called a challenge if you do it every time regardless. Yes, I agree with you. Oh boy. Here, I'm gonna look at my deck list real quick. I'm embarrassed of myself. I'm embarrassed, friends. Can't believe. Oh, you know what I didn't add? Morbid Opportunist. That's probably a very good card to add in this deck. What's going on? There you go. In fact, probably better than Wedding Announcement. I guess, do I want to add exile effects, though? Probably not, because we're so dependent on it. I wish Prowling Geist Catcher was in the arena, because that's so clutch for keeping your stuff protected, because whenever you sacrifice a creature, it just gets pretty much exiled under Prowling Geist Catcher. So if it leaves the battlefield, all the stuff that was like sacrificed from Prowling Geist Catcher was out just comes back to the battlefield, even if Prowling Geist Catcher was like exiled. So it's like a really good way to keep your graveyard protected. I haven't played against this new one. I love the rainbows and the kitties. Okay. I think I'm gonna mulligan. We are just... What is with the lack of land drops? Like... I think I'll keep... It's probably not the smartest, but I think that's just what we'll have to do. Hopefully we top deck something. Is it just me, or does like Arena, like even if you run like 38 lands, you just consistently start with only 2 lands? Like even when I have like 40 lands, I feel like I'm still lucky to get like 3 lands in my starting hand. What heck, friends? Just put that in. OG Croxa is so cool. Why is their tummy empty though? Does anyone know? What is the lore? Probably put this in next. You're gonna switch over to YouTube so everyone's in one chat. That works too. Whatever your heart wants in this world. Should I get stuff to help ramp, or do I be greedy with authority of the consoles? Let's do the ramp thing. That's probably responsible. That's probably responsible. Bonk. Okay. 3rd land. So we will think about life. I could just go get a basic land, I think. And I'm doing that at like sorcery speed. Being irresponsible. I think we want a land drop, because if we get anything other than a land drop, it could just get blown up. I think I'm just gonna grab the land. And then we could get Solemn. I think that's probably the best way to go. What's up, Lotto? Hello, Henry. Good friends. Friendship is being had. Oh my goodness. Wasn't expecting so many lovely people to pop in. We're testing out this Croxa build. I don't know if it's a good build, but it's the build we have. Lotus Cobra's out for blood right now. Okay, we got Solemn. And 2, if they keep playing stuff, we can just blow everything up, assuming they don't have the counter magic for it. Let's get another Plains, so that we can blow stuff up with this, because I hear mana's good. Magic the Gathering, a friend game. Exactly. Appreciated the all caps for that. Certainly friendships are made. No one's ever upset in the game of Magic. People are only happy when they play Magic. So we are getting a new set here, right? When was the Aftermath dropping? Was it the 12th? I feel like I'm still learning what cards are and all will be one. Ooh. Nice. Okay. They're ramping. I was thinking of like a build for these two and like paper potentially as well. Okay. So first we're going to attack with Solemn. I think we are. If we move to the next step. Yeah. Okay. Attack. Attack. Okay. And then I'm just going to board wipe because I'm a bully, and also I see Emoti, and that's what you got to do sometimes. I'm hoping they don't have, like, offer you can't refuse, or was it Swan Song? Warning, friendship in progress may contain caring support. Overuse may result in happiness. Wait, that's the one time a commercial like that actually has non-horrifying disclaimers. Well, the Jukabog. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about Emoti ever again. Get out of here. What are you trying to play good cards? Not allowed. Not an historic brawl. We forbid that. We have more lands in the green deck too. Unfortunate. I'm probably gonna put in this Loyal Warhound and then Diabolic Intent. I don't know what I'm being diabolic about yet, but oh, you know it's sneaky. Oh, you know it's gonna be sneaky. Risen Reef seems good. All right. Let's put in Loyal Warhound and then Diabolic Intent. What are we gonna be diabolic about? Should I get Massacre Worm? Oh, Burning Rune Demon would be good too. Angel of Suffering. There's a lot of cool stuff. Oh man. Friends, I don't know what to get. Decision paralysis. I think Cemetery Tampering's gonna start helping us use our commander. Let's do that. And then we'll put this in. We'll put you in. I always just want to go for the Massacre Worm because it's so much fun. I remember this one time I tried watching this unedited footage of a bear. There was a truck commercial tripping me out. Was the commercial trying to tell you not to go near bears? Because that's pretty good warning. Oh, Vorinclex. Hello, friend. Good thing we have authority. Dear Neptune. Well, let's do Cemetery Tampering. I'm scared to put anything of real value under that hideaway because we're playing against a green player. I'm just going to decline this, unfortunately, because I want a Death Toucher to spook the heck out of that Vorinclex from attacking. So I'm sure they're still going to attack anyways. Isn't that just the premise for Cocaine Bear? Honestly, probably. Oh man, neither of you seen the unedited footage of a bear, eh? No. Do you know Too Many Cooks, the show from Adult Swim a few years ago? I do not. What did I don't know if I've seen like a ton of Adult Swim stuff, but one of my favorite shows was Close Enough by J.G. Quintel that did regular show. And it's just so good because it's basically like Mordecai if Mordecai was like an adult. Let's put this in. What are we gonna bring back? Solemn. I have to be the battlefield. What do we want? The Rouser. Let's see, Yakma. Oh wait, no, we don't want to exile them. Oh god, I almost did the thing totally wrong because I wasn't paying attention. Or do we? Sorry, I have to think about like what we want to exile here. Probably Loyal Warhound. Yeah. And then what are we getting back? Yakma? Okay. No attacks. We're just gonna hang out. We at least have some protection if they are trying to blow anything up of ours. That's not a human. They're a human god. So Yawgmoth has protection from them. Look at that. I'm trying to think of like other Adult Swim shows that I've watched recently. I feel like with so many like streaming shows now, it's like hard to remember like what belongs to what. There's like 20 different places you have to like have a subscription to. Coma. At least it's coming in tapped. Oh, you know, last game I was playing against this coma, I ended up here. I wonder if I should do it now. I ended up being able just to kind of cycle a bunch through to put like proliferate counters. It was pretty sweet. And it was before it was like basically hexproof. Take action. Okay, we hit our masker worm, which is always good. Ooh, burning rune demon too. Let's start with burning rune demon. Right, unless they're gonna counter it. Oh god. Okay. Ooh, they resolved. We will get. Should we just get like 2 board wipes? Reach the Multiverse is a fun card. Man, there's some fun stuff there. Let's get you. And you. That may not be the smart choice. Oh, I thought Coma had a -1 counter on it. Crazy? I thought I did that before their stuff. We don't have enough mana to cast anything right now, so we can just hold off, I think. Let's attack. How much stuff do we have in our grade? 8, so we can bring something back potentially. Okay, so let's exile this. Land this. Bellsteiner, I think. Chainer is just so good for this deck. I don't necessarily want to exile that. Oh man, there's so many good Stonksy value things. I think Murderous Rider. And then we'll bring back. Let's do Massacre Room. I don't know if any of that made sense in that order, but that's what we did. Sweet. Thank you. And then do I want to kill that Coma Coil? I don't know. I don't know if I'm being smart here at all. I don't know life anymore, friends. Everything's a lie. The cake is a lie. At least we're gaining life for every Coma Coil. So I think what I can potentially do... Oh, now she's out? Okay. This is rough. I know I can make my stuff at least hexproof. Dude, that's rough. Okay. Oh wait, I shouldn't have cast that first. I should have waited for them to try to tap stuff down with those Como Coils. Oh, okay. I was expecting them to respond. Okay, so we'll block you here. You can block you here, I think. And then let's double block that. Or am I being dumb here? Sorry, I gotta think about this. I think maybe Coma is gonna be more... I don't know. I don't know anymore, because they're all indestructible, right? So let's just do this, and then block here, because they have protection from humans, and then we take 16, and we're gonna gain 6. Okay, let's see if that was clever. Probably not. Pass. Oh god. Okay, so we survived. And then end step, maybe I should just Mind Stone. Is this permanently gains indestructible? God, the entire time? That is insane value. So far, my friends have let me down. Oof. Mm. I'm sure if I put Shieldred in, that is just going to probably just be the commander that gets sacrificed because it has to be a non-token creature. Okay. That's fair, I think. Take action. Oh, we got Meat Hook in there. Unfortunately, that's not going to save us now. And everything they have is indestructible. Let's do Goldspan. Okay. They haven't tapped down anything yet. That's not enough damage, right? I'm trying to think of, like, we attack. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't. Okay, maybe we do have this potentially. Because now I can start. I don't know, because I don't have enough -1 counters on stuff. Ugh. I needed, like, some sort of blood artisty effect, I think. Bonk, bonk. Oh boy. Because if we have Shieldred going, that's going to be another 2 life. And then what can we potentially sack? Because, right, she comes in. That's going to be 2 more life. All their stuff has indestructible. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4? Only 4 creatures. I think we're just going to be, like, 1 off, honestly. Because I think, like, even if I sacked everything to kill one of those for the Massacre, like Worm Trigger or whatever, it's just not going to be enough. And then Coma can tap down quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna... So they avoided the 2 life there. Darn it. Darn it, friends. Yeah. Trying to think of, like, what else we can do. So we gain a life from that. Oof. This is such a weird game, too. They only have 4. We need more value for Shielder to flip. Was it 8 or more? Wondering if I should have fetched up, like, the Meat Hook Massacre instead of a Burning Rune Demon. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, so that wouldn't have even been enough to get rid of all those problematic ones anyways. Pass. And they can just keep sacking stuff for days too. Okay. We will put you in front of you. You in front of... I guess it's gonna just be preventing 5 damage anyways. That. Does that make sense? And they can just tap down my stuff anyways, right? Oof, down to 5. Resolve all. I just don't know what's gonna, like, even come close to saving me at this point. I need, like, some sort of drain outlet. Gary, anything at this point. Oh boy. I guess if they tap down Goldspan and my commander, maybe what I can do is sack Burning Rune Demon Goldspan in my commander, and then recast my commander. Hope it doesn't get countered. And maybe Massacre Worm can come in again. But everything's going to be out of Massacre Worm range. Maybe Goldspan, because... Oh, they do have a Reacher now, though. Huh. And I feel like there's potentially a line here. I'm just not seeing it. Potentially a line. Okay, coma. Resolve. Yeah, I think that's probably going to end up being my best bet, probably. Like anything they tap down, I just sacrifice in response. Probably, right? Okay. Put a -1 counter on that. Sacrifice you. Doesn't matter, I think, at this point. Because I definitely just have to win this turn. Okay, Malakir. Not going to do much for us. And Kodama came in tapped. So I think that might be the out here. Is I sacrifice Burning Rune Demon, Goldspan, get Kroxa to bring Goldspan out of the graveyard. Resolve. That's fine. I just have to hope they don't have a counter spell in hand, because if they have a counter spell in hand, we're just done for. Or I'm stupid, right? No. Okay, never mind. They can tap down Goldspan. Okay. I think I'm on the right track here. Because we have enough mana to recast our commander, and that's it. Okay. Resolve all. That's going to be coming in tapped. Please don't call me a cutie. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so I think we're just going to sack both of those. And then, yeah, take action. So that's definitely going to help us. Okay. Okay. Oh, another land drop is good. So we put you into play, and then I'm going to... Oh. Can I not activate? Oh, the activated abilities can't be activated. I totally messed that up. I messed that up. Oops. I ruined the game for myself, I think. Yeah, I should have sacked everything in response to the first one. Man, I'm just garbage on stream. I'm sorry. I should have won this, and I totally just needed to have sacked in response my whole board, I think. Ugh. I'm frustrated at myself for that. I totally messed that up. Let's view the battlefield. Yeah, I lost it for myself. Man. Because what I was supposed to do is sack these two in response and then get Goldspan out and hit them in the air, and I could have won that. But I forgot that Coma also prevents activated abilities. So that's totally just a mistake on my part there. Now I'm just gonna die. Guess we set an upkeep stop. Yep. Should have Should have done that. I think I was just too in my own head for that. Oh well. How you learn, right? I thought I had my stops here. Do you have the gameplay? Isn't there like a way to set that? Resolve. I guess the one thing I can do, which isn't going to make a difference here. It's just a sack shieldred. I don't know. We'll get out of there, get into somebody else's head. I'd probably get into the head of which my brain works. A future version of me. One that no one's ever witnessed before. Let's just do that. We'll sack you. Draw a card. We're helping. We're helping. Oh, good. Land. We're just gonna... Oh, you. Sack you. And at least kill one more creature. I don't know. I'm dragging this out. But yeah, that was my game to lose, and I feel like that's 2 games in a row today that I've just like totally goofed that whole thing up. And then we just die. Pass. Oh well. I guess that's one thing that's nice about historic Brawl is it's not competitive. Good times, good times. Ooh, well, let's open that pack. I'm gonna slurp some coffee. Oh, I've been wanting to build something for her, though. Didn't they make like an update to the incubator tokens recently? I can't remember what it was, but they did something, I thought, to like nerf it a bit more. I'm gonna take a peek at my deck list again too and see if there's anything I'm mad at. Anything that we're gonna ban out of this. Because they're in trouble. I think I'm actually gonna cut Cleansing Nova for Sunfall. Because, ooh, that's not how you spell sun. Because I think just being able to exile creatures is super important, even if it's kind of bad synergy for like the deck. But I'm gonna try this because I think that might help us, honestly. And then what else? Anything else I'm mad at? I think everything else is doing the work. Though it is interesting to... So I think Urbrask is really helpful. Like anything that helps with like forcing stuff to come in tap too. Let's see. Fun part about, you know... Do you have any burn in there? I believe so. I'll have to double check after this match, but I think... What did I have in there? Unless I cut it. I don't remember, honestly. I think I was also trying to build a little bit different than like the burn fling stuff, because I think the last 2 decks that I had were kind of a bit focused on that. So I thought maybe I'd try something new. Something new. But I'll put in the Savvy Triome first. But yeah, I'll take a look at that afterwards, Christopher. Put this in to top aid. Boop. I don't know about y'all, but I'm always like flipping cards around to like the next things that I want to play, so I remember card order. Let's do a Swampy Poo. And let's put in Cathar. I don't know how important that's gonna... Oh, that's gonna be really important, isn't it? Man, Winota is just brutal too. Definitely need like an answer for them once they hit the board, which I think we do. They have like Day of Judgment and stuff. Did Kroxa get promoted to Hellq? I guess there's that one infinite combo with the Altar of Dementia. I think the hard part too when you're building for like 3 colors is there's just so much cool stuff that you want to throw in there because there's a lot of really good decisions to make. And for me, I don't like red as much, so maybe that's like some bias there. Doodle. Oh. This Day of Judgment is starting to look more and more better. Kaboop. Kaboop. And I guess we'll just wait on their turn. At least we're hitting alien traps. Burial rights might be something. Oh yeah, I think so too. Maybe a bit more of a recursion-y type stuffs. I might just throw this deck list out the window. I'm tired of you. Get out of here. So they play Winota next. That's gonna hurt. So I think I'm actually just gonna wipe their little dorks here. Just because if Winota has all that fodder and then she goes into play and they just do work. Oh. As one board wipe was enough to... Yeah, you watch out. That's definitely a commander. I feel like I know how to play around a bit more. Okay. I forgot that they like unbanned her because she does slightly less, right? With it's like the top 4 cards or something. I know they like rebalanced her somehow so she wasn't like as broken. Still really powerful though. I wonder, Christopher, I might have cut some of my burn stuff for, I think, haste makers. I'm kind of not feeling this moon silver key either. Might cut that. Game wipe, right? Let's see. Because I don't have a ton of stuff in here that I think synergizes really well with like burn, because Croaks is not doing burn. I just have like basically one fleeing effect. But I feel like if I leaned into like the burn aspect of strategies here, that then I would have to cut like pretty much a whole bunch of other stuff to fit that playstyle a bit more. Because a lot of what I was hoping to do was like mill myself, get good stuff, and just hit face. We do have like Blood Artist. We have Sir Conrad. Trying to think of like what else brings the shenanigans. Making people's stuff come in tapped has been really good too. This wouldn't be bad for more protection with our commander. Get safe attacks in. I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Save and exit. There we go. We've had a game. Yeah, it's not really a burn deck, but I like that idea a lot. I think, again, kind of going back to like the 3 color thing is like, there's so many good cards for all 3 colors that it's really hard for me sometimes to narrow down like what direction I want to go. And some advice I got forever ago, I think it was from MTG Jolt, was they said like, if you're building especially for like 5 color decks, is try to figure out like what strategy you want to go with overall, and then maybe narrow it down to like 3 colors, and that kind of helps a lot with like what you want to include in like a deck that has all those different options. We do have Dark Ritual. It's gonna be sweet. Maybe Dark Ritual into our commander. Who are we playing against? Oh, Mishra. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we got this now. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then wait for them to build up their board state a little bit more and maybe vanquish the Horde too. But turn 3, we think we're going to put in this Cemetery Tampering. Start filling our graveyard. And I'm really happy to have... No. Shoot. Burning Rune do? Probably Grey Merchant, right? No, our Dark Ritual. No. I was wishful thinking there that they wouldn't touch the Dark Ritual. That would have been such a good. Archpriest of Shadows. Is that the one that... No, that's Angel of Suffering I was thinking of. I'll have to check out that card after this. Archpriest of Shadows. I think I've seen that one. Let's put Mayhem Devil. Maybe Mayhem Devil's another one I should probably get rid of, because I don't have a ton of sacrificing stuff. Well, I do, but I just feel like not everything's on the board when it comes to like Mayhem Devil being relevant. Oh, that was just a lot of lands. Oop. Yeah, we don't have anything else to play. Sag. That Dark Ritual really was going to help us. Let me look up Archpriest of Shadows, though. Archpriest of Shadows. Oh, yes, this card. I actually had that in my start. No, our graveyard! I did have that originally. I think I cut it for something else, but I should look at putting it back in. Bummer. Take action. Oh, are we just milling all of our lands? Okay, so we got Stitcher Priest. At least it's a blocker now. Okay. One thing, too, that's really tough about these graveyard strategies is just like, sometimes just like getting your graveyard exiled just makes you lose the game in itself. There's a lot of graveyard hate nowadays, so a little bit tougher to go all in on that. So at least we have a blocker, though. It seems like they're hesitating to put Mishra in, which is smart. Okay, so we can play Kroxa. I think I'm gonna do Vanquish the Horde though, if we can. Top deck. Top deck a land. Take action. Oh. Oh no. Okay. This is looking really rough. Man, I might have to throw this deck in the garbage or switch up and rethink about life. I switched to Fibblethip because this has been sad, at least for me. You're fired right now, Kroxa. Where were you yesterday? You're doing great. So... at least stay alive. Okay. Yeah, YOLO, whatever. Take action. We'll keep milling. Okay, we kind of hit a land source, but we got a board wipe. That's the board wipe. At least hopefully the Fibblethip deck will have a better showing, because that was a lot of fun to play. Definitely switching over because it's fired. What's up, Sass? Nice to see you. Mishra. They have been claimed by Gex. Take action. Yep. Thank you, friend. Okay, putting this down. I think we... oof. Yeah, we gotta put this down. And then probably die here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It didn't help that we milled away like 90% of our lands. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're dead now, right? Does it count itself? I think Burning Rune Demon at this point. Doesn't matter too much, honestly. So we're dead. Man, rough. Yeah, you're fired, Croxa. Get out of here. Don't want any paperwork on my desk by Monday. Heck. Yeah, we're gonna switch to Lost Friends, because 1, they're cute. 2, I like them more. Let's go hang out. See ya, Henry. Thanks for hanging out. Get some food. Yeah. Which is your favorite so far of the new March of the Machine commanders? Probably Heliod. And then I really, really liked Higetsu and Kari. That was super fun. Yeah, I'd say those 2 are probably my favorite so far. This deck is also super fun too. The Borgigomos. I don't even know how to pronounce them. I just think there's a lot of really interesting utility. And it was kind of scary with how expensive they are, but it's actually turned out to be pretty great. I'm gonna wait for them to go in for the attack and upgrade their commander. Actually, I'm just gonna do it now because they're all tapped out. They were all to top 8 out. Okay. I'll put in you. And then... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna Haro now, because why not? Let's get this forest. And... we'll get a blue source, a red source. So we have another this one, and then we have a Dryad, which is just gonna let us pretty much be able to play our commander. This is really sweet, too. Yeah. It was basically like a nice redundant effect with, like, Dryad. Should have just switched to my Lost Friends sooner. This is going so much better, knock on wood. And then let's put you in. Let's put you in. And then... oop. Let's grab this island. Borg. Sword of Body and Mind. Okay. That is a sword I support with my whole heart. That's pretty funny. Sag. Makes sense, though. Okay. It's our commander's time to shine. I don't think we can now that that's got protection. So we'll decline. We'll have a center tapped. Enter. And I guess hit face. Bonk. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do now that they have that sort of body in mind. We need some sort of artifact removal. I used mine earlier to blow up their commander. But I think we'll have... oh, we won't have Coven. Darn it. But yeah, they can just get free hits on us, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I want to eat some more bacon. Don't judge me. I feel so awkward eating on camera. Okay, I'm thinking we do this just to make chump blockers. Let me another Spider. Then we'll do Augur. The Augurist of Autumns. If we attack in, that's just gonna bounce off and kill my dude. So we can't do anything at the moment. We have Brother's Hood and... Actually, see, that's 3. Yeah, it's not even gonna be enough still to kill that. This is rough. We need something else to help. Punch through the line here. Okay, seems good. Seems good indeed. Okay. Let's put this in. Hopefully this shuffles up the top of our library a bit. Let's get another red source, I think. We don't have very many mountains. Oop. Oh, heck yes. Okay. That's going to help us a lot more. Oh, yeah. It blows up the sword. Thank you. I forgot about that. Because it has artifacts. Thank you, chat. Sweet. Well, I'm not going to attack it, just because they could throw all their little guys for days underneath the heckin' bus. I'm always so used to using this just to do the 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Looks like they're just passing too. Okay, so we have Guardian Project. And then I'll probably just cast Fairy Mastermind off the top here. Draw a card. Is there anything else goodie-wise? No. That seems risky. That seems risky. I guess what I could always do is maybe on their end step, I can Kozilith Fairy blowing up maybe a Rasta or something. Does that make sense? I mean, casting my commander again would be nice. Because then I could get card draw from Guardian Project and my commander. I'm just waiting for them to drop the Crater Hoof. Oh my god. Oh, that's really bad. I think we're gonna die here, right? Man. This is rough. I am just not having a good day in Historic Brawl today, am I? Good evening. We'll put this, I don't even know, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Rough, buddy. I'm sure I'm gonna die. Does it make sense to sack my commander still? I think I want to do it. Let's pull up to Johnny, I think. Do this. Take action. Nothing makes sense anymore, friends. Nothing makes sense. How are you, Dash? Oh god, I'm so dead. Ah! Historic Brawl is bullying me today. Okay. I might move to Pioneer if it's gonna be this rough. Play my elves that I haven't touched in a while. I haven't played Pioneer much since March the Machines dropped. I like these cards, but I feel like Susa's not going to help me ramp as much because I don't have like extra lands and I'd have to depend on top decking them. This isn't great either. 42 lands in this deck. And this is... Are you kidding me? Okay. Keep. Okay. Well, this is where we're at. It's not good. I guess I should have kept that first hand. But literally, telling you right now, 42 lands in this deck. That's what we got. Okay. Hopefully we get another green source. Definitely need a blue. I was really hoping to get, like, a better hand for sure. That first hand I just was, like, scared because I was like, okay, we play Azusa and that's, like, pretty much it. We don't have anything else going for us. I got Skew Swarm. Skew Swarm's just gonna get blown up though, right? Let's put in Rex Sage. Probably gonna hold on to Skew Swarm for a little bit longer. This can be pretty brutal with Xander. What do we care about? I can sacrifice an outland permanent. This is ridiculous. I guess I'll play that so I don't have nothing to use, but literally 42 lands. How are we not hitting our land drops? We'll just decline. Blow up that next. Are they gonna bounce that back to hand in exile? No, okay. Do we care about T-Grid at the minute? Probably not. I think we want this just so we have a chance. No. Cool. What? What is happening? 2 eyes and 8 legs. Are we sure Fibboleth and Borgmos isn't a spider? That is a good point. But I'm gonna say maybe not because I'm horrified of spiders. And I'm not screaming when I look at them. But also look at the Fibboleth. He's so cute. He's just like, yeah. Nerf's Betrayal. No, don't take the only land I need. I need that land, please. Whatever you do, give me... No, and then we're gonna hit all these land drops. That's low-key a little funny. Okay. Man, we are suffering from these. I forgot, what does this do? Yeah, let's destroy that. And then just weep with sadness. We're gonna go for Ashiok. You can just chump block it though. Damn. Feels bad, y'all. Feels bad. I'm gonna give this one more match. One more match, and then if not, I'm gonna deal with life. Probably just be sad. I do have some Commander gameplay going up. Oh, it's actually live now at 1:30. It would warm my spirits and my heart, you know? If y'all wanted to check it out. You get to see my squee deck, bonk face. Borgmos. I don't know if that helped me, but I appreciate it because I still suck so bad at trying to pronounce them. Let's put in our commander. Okay. Sorry, I got really excited there. They're probably gonna ult Ashiok next. What did they get from us? Nothing super exciting. We don't have any enchantments for them to get, so it's not the end of the world if that pops off. They get burned down the house. That's good. If they wanted to cast that. But you know what? We won. Because guess what? We got Bibblethip. We found our lost boy. If they tap Tier Grid's Lantern, I think I'm just gonna sack that thing. I don't know. I knew they were gonna do that. Poop. Tartar sauce. That's a full board wipe for us. Yeah, sorry, friend. I wanted to resolve that in the reverse order of what happened. But we don't have any targets for them. You can decline that? Oh, you can decline that. You didn't have to blow it up. Sorry. I always get confused with how that works. Probably gonna hit Torbrand? Or do they want that fade from history? And at least hit the, what you call it? Tier Grid's Lantern. Yeah. Arena is a little confusing with Rex Sage and how it works, because you actually can just decline the target, so they didn't have to blow up their thing there. Ancient Green Warden seems good. We can't even cast our 2 green spells here that we have. It's like super depressing. We're just getting mana screwed. Which I don't understand how that happens right now. Like, let's discard you, I guess. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. It's an angsty hour. A green source. Finally. Dear Neptune. Dear Neptune. They probably have the counter spell. Oh, they didn't. Okay. I was tired of that tier grid. Ooh, Chromatory Ore is pretty good. Okay. Ooh, Battle Mammoth. Okay, let's do this for the card draw, though. Oh, sweet. Decline. No, we are playing this land. There we go. Did we get milled a bunch for lands, too? Maybe we do Ancient Green Warden. Battle Mammoth is good for card draw, but they might not be targeting us as much anymore. I think we want the Ancient Green Warden, honestly. Oh, brutal. Okay. Well, I think they hit 2 of our main board wipes, unfortunately. Let's do this. We'll get Stomping Grounds. Pay 2 life. Put you in. Okay. Yeah. Giving Historic Brawl one more match, and then I might bounce. If things are just gonna go this way. Are you trying to do a command there, Sass? Just ditch this one. And deal 2 damage to that. Oof. Nice. Put you in on green, because we've been deprived of our green. No attacks. Oh boy. Sea Gate on top of that. Woo! Well, if anything, I hope I'm helping other people who may be recording these games get good content. You know, that's really what I am. Just a generous person. I feel like one of these days I just gotta like bring my A game to a stream to prove that I actually know how to play Magic. Guess we'll do this. I didn't prove my point there by missequencing that today. Oh, it got countered anyways. Okay. Well. That's how it be. We'll just go ahead and attack. Decline. It's not gonna be enough to kill Xander anyways. Yeah, you can take damage. It's all good, friend. You're fine. Yeah, I know. I'm just playing like garbage right now. It's okay. I think I get distracted when I'm on stream to not check all my things here, but okay, we got cultivate. So I'm gonna go ahead and just attack. I'm gonna attack. We got this. Nope. Now we're just hitting like all lands. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let's do this. Shuffle up the top of our library here if possible. Unless they're gonna counter it. Are they countering it? It'd make sense if they did, I guess, because next time I attack. Rough. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Oh well. Oh well. I'm kind of surprised they haven't, like, exploded me yet. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had a YouTube command. I'm not sure what the YouTube command is, SAS for what that would look like on Twitch. Okay. Okay. Oh, they gave me a treasure? Are they just messing with me now? Why'd they give me a treasure? Did they mean to give me a treasure? Okay. You're gonna see we have nothing impressive. I mean, Brotherhood's End, maybe, but... At least now we can throw away 3 lands and hit Xander. Cold Steel Heart? They have so many cards in hand. I'm kind of surprised. Like, they haven't removed anything? Okay. Pass. Double block. Okay. Sure. Take action. We have really not a ton of other plays to make, so I honestly don't mind. Got all these lands that we hit. Oh boy. Crux of Fate. Did they click the wrong one? I think they clicked the wrong one. Okay. Well, pristine gaming on my end today. Also, apologies if it seems like I'm being salty. I'm just like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm frustrated with how I personally have been performing. Not anyone else or chat. Just like, you know, some days you just don't have the best games, I guess. We'll just do this. And attack. See where that takes us. I can't even see like what's in my hand anymore. Love how loud kicked Skyclave is, right? You have to know that it's being kicked. Oh. Well, now we can see what we have in our hands again. Discard 1 card in our hand. Forest, I guess. Ooh, okay. If she resolves. Does she resolve? No! I guess this. These are the stairs of learning. It's not the stairs of learning. That's funny. Okay, now kill us. Please and thank you. What are we at now? 15. We have so much mana. This is gonna leave 4. I don't want to do math. No, we can't use Guardian Project. Turn it. Countered. Okay. Thought they were countering it. I was like, no. Is it worth like discarding like Fabled Passage? It's only gonna do like 2 damage. Oh god. Are they gonna mill us out too? Probably soon. This is such a weird match. This is so funny. I feel like they're gonna have removal, right? Okay. I don't even know what's left in our library that's gonna help us in this situation, to be honest. Minsk and Boo actually would have done it. If we hit like some Fleeing effect or Brash Taunter. But Brash Taunter's in our graveyard. Oh, we might have one more answer potentially here. I think I have one other Fleeing effect. And we just could sacrifice Borg. Borb? Borg? You can have Spring Bloom. Because I'm generous, I'll let you ramp. Alright. Gonti, seems good. Oh, I think they're just milling us out that way, pretty much, right? Because they get one of the cards. Oh, God. Hey, they're green players. Congrats. Congrats. Okay. Do I end it? Activate ability. And just have our own commander mill. Command zone. Doing that so that we don't have to do the other shenanigans. I mean, we're kind of dead no matter what, though. Can't recast our commander. We'll just end turn. Let this finally be done. Let it end. It doesn't matter, but I'm just doing it anyways. It literally doesn't matter. And just cast all of our stuff off the top. Pass. This was a long match too. Okay. So, one more. This is going to be what determines if I keep going or not, because I'm just feeling sad today. Oh my goodness, unless my computer froze. Oh, Arena might have just crashed for me. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to eat some bacon. Yeah, it just crashed on me. Well, I guess Arena didn't even want me to play anymore. Okay. Booting it back up. I have no idea why it crashed, but it did. This may determine the fates. So, if we win this match, I'll keep playing. If not, it was nice hanging out with y'all. Orvold. Ugh. Whoa. You got this, probably. Thank you. I think I've only won like one match today. It's a sad time. I was playing like Croxa, and it was in Hell Queue, and maybe I just need to fix up what I have for that build a bit. So I might just delete that deck list that I was playing with earlier and start over again. And Borgaborg and our lost friend was supposed to, you know, help redeem me here, but I'm getting betrayed all around. World Shaper is really sweet for this deck. Borgaborg. Let's put you in. Man, I'm scared if we play the Skeet Swarm, it's just gonna get blown up, isn't it? Probably. Probably. Yeah, the one where I board wiped and the person rage quit. You're right. Oh god, this is already looking terrible for us. No blocks. And they can just kind of do that whenever they want. Boop. At least we get a little bit of value. Nothing super stonksy so far. No attacks. I mean, that's still pretty good. We need to deal with that Vraska, though. The fact that that just came in, like, oh my god, they're gonna be able to ult them next turn. Okay. Okay. This is fine. See, this is what I'm talking about. My whole day has just been this. What? What is this nonsense? We don't have any lands, so I'm just gonna... we can't. We can't. Whatever. 2 in front of that. Yeah, we're just screwed. Oh, maybe not. Do you think they would block with Corvold? I think this is our only chance here. We attack in. Hope they block with Corvold. Nope, they didn't fall for it. Okay, well, this is all we have. They're too smart for us. At least we brought that Vraska down from, like, ulting. Yeah, their decks have been nuts. I just feel like, I'm like, okay, maybe this will be a slight slow start, and then my opponent just has, like, all the perfect cards in hand, and I'm just like, oh, this is fine. It's not fine. I'm crying. Which I know winning isn't, like, a big deal or important, but god, winning at least 1 in every 10 would be nice. Yeah, when I was recording with this deck, I won like 5 straight and did a lot of really fun stuff. Like, recording was very easy. Whatever reason it is, whenever I go to stream, the shenanigans happens. Ugh. I mean, their opponents are doing some good stuff. Yeah, damn indeed. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Put in the commander and die. You know? Ah, darn. Oh well. Farewell. This is ridiculous! What is this? Oh boy. I was just hanging out with my lost friend. That's all we were doing. Well. Maybe I can just switch to hanging out and talking to y'all for a little bit. Arena just wasn't in our favor. Ugh. This is nuts. Okay, we get it. You won. You won a lot. I get it. Uninstall Arena. No, I'm just kidding. I'm uninstalling it right now, guys. I'm so mad. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's just chat. Will my face show up? Oh no, it's not showing up. Hold on. Oh, it's probably because I didn't have my webcam turned on. Here we go. I hear that helps if you're trying to stream. There we go. Well, friends. I hope that was somewhat somewhat entertaining to be there for. I just felt really bad because I was like, I just kept losing all the things. Um, but is there? I don't even know what to do anymore. I just put up the just chatting because I thought, I don't know. Did anyone just feel like chatting? Do you have any like commanders that you're hyped about or that you've really liked so far in historic brawl? Or if nobody wants to chat, that's fine too. Fun times. All their decks went off. Yeah. Well, I think like maybe I just need to put together like a deck that's like no nonsense today where because usually what I try to do is for the streams, like try to put together decks that I want to test or fine tune. So what I used to do before I was like streaming was I'd have like a couple different decks that I would build and then just test them quite a bit so that when I went to go record it would ideally be like more optimized. But then I was like, I'll go ahead and just start doing like my test streams, you know, and recording that stuff. And then it's always fun to see like what ideas like chat has and stuff. But um I think like that also makes it a bit harder though too, because they're not always the most fine tuned. Like today, Croxa just really made my heart hurt. Um, but as far as like I don't know, going forward and trying other stuff, like I think yeah, Elf Ball there, Christopher, and like historic brawl, maybe like Morrowind. We'll just be like, okay, it's that kind of day, and just switch to Morrowind. But I also would like to update Myra a little bit more because honestly, this is like another one of my like you know, bring it out when the queue is being a bit rough or mean. Same with my Ashiok deck. This one's probably one of my most favorite decks to play because just the control aspects of it. Though it's pretty outdated because I don't think I've done too much to it since I want to say like Innistrad. And there's a lot of cool new cards out that I definitely want to try. Oh, what was it? There's like a new uncommon. Um, what's it called? That just dropped from All Will Be One, I think. Or March of the Machines. I can't keep track of set names anymore. It's like a one that's like return non-creature, non-land permanents. So it's like just a blue artifact like removal that looked really, really sweet. Cessor. I gotta try all the new ones. I just been playing a lot of Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh. Yeah, that's a really powerful commander too. I super like that one. I haven't played it in Historic Brawl, but I probably should get around to trying it. I kind of stay away sometimes from like the really like popular S tier type Historic Brawl commanders just because I feel like most people have already made like really good deck lists and stuff for them. I'm like kind of like leaning into like a little bit of like the fringe commanders at points, but I don't think Croxa and Kronoros are fringe ones at all though. They seem to be pretty strong. Kyle, this is the only MTG streaming channel I watch. It's like MTG and ASMR rolled into one. I just like your voice. It's funny because when I was especially like in high school, like people would say I had like a really weird voice. And as I've gotten older and especially doing like the streams and whatnot, like having people say that they like my voice is just like I don't know, it's a little weird going from like people kind of making fun of it for a good chunk of my life to suddenly like people being like, "You have a really relaxing voice," and I'm just like, "Oh, thank you." I don't know. I have to say that trying to record and do the voiceover stuff for uh the commander gameplay, it's so hard because I'm reading from a script, right? And I have dyslexia, so it's really hard when I'm just like trying to read what happens. And sometimes because in my head I said the right thing, but out loud I said the wrong thing, I won't realize like I misread from the script until like I go back and listen to like the whole gameplay, and I'm just like, oh, cool. That I don't know why I said cat when the word was supposed to be like goat or something like that. I don't know. It's just like way, way off. It's super funny. I think oh, I should remember what I was gonna do now because I, if you can tell, have a great attention span. I was gonna try to look up that blue card that I think is gonna be gas for you blue players. Where was it? Oh, remember now. It's called Filter Out. So it says return all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hands. I think that's gonna be super, super powerful again in the historic Brawl world for sure. Are there any other cards from the set that y'all are excited about just from like a utility standpoint? That because I think when I was just reading through some of those, that was like the filter out one like really stood out to me. Just like think about all the artifact decks that you could just drop that and it potentially like doesn't like blow you out, especially if you're playing like Simic where maybe you don't have as like many artifacts and you just like can drop that. Let me read that again because it's yeah, so it's everyone. So it could potentially be like a one-sided board wipe if you're going up against all that stuff. Yeah, I have this emoji thing that's just blocking what you're saying for some reason there, Christopher. So my adventure time, uh, does it say decide dedicated is fun with Gorian the Wise Mentor. Is there an adventure time card? Are you messing with me? Adventure? Oh man, trying so hard to read stuff, and today nothing's working for me. First, I overslept. Do I know Gorgon the Wise Mentor? Gorgon the Wise Mentor. I gotta look at this card. I should probably have like a thing set up on the side. Oh, Gorian. Is that what it is? Gorian. Wow. I added a G instead of the R. I totally misread that. My Adventure Time deck is fun. Okay, I see what it is. Sorry, I have like this weird emoji thing on YouTube that's like blocking chat a little bit and it covered part of your text. Um, I love the idea of an Adventure Time deck. That's actually super fun. Yeah, Gorian. See, I added the G. There's proof right there. My dyslexia taking over, which I hear is a great thing in Magic if you don't know how to read, apparently. Gorian Wise Mentor 3 CMC, Vigilance. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. Ooh. Yeah, that looks like it'd be really, really fun. Oh, sassy. You didn't realize the next set was so soon. It's kind of nuts because it's a lot of stuff that you have to just like, I don't know, process. I feel like I'm still learning all the cards. Like most of the cards that I know from March of the Machines are pretty much the legendary ones, but I think there's a lot of really powerful like commons and uncommons that I've dropped from this set that I I don't know, like which was the one that I was just using too. Sorry, I gotta look it up real quick. There's like a Phyrexian creatures, non-Phyrexian creatures enter tapped or something like that. Maybe I don't own it in Arena, or is it not in Arena? Or spelt things wrong. Let's just do this. Creatures enter tapped. Yeah, Phyrexian Sensor. This one popped out to me the other day. I didn't realize this existed until recently. but each player can't cast more than one non-Phyrexian spell each turn, and non-Phyrexian creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Like that to me could be a super powerful card, especially in Commander. I actually should probably add this because I have a eggshell paper Commander deck, and pretty much it's all for the most part like Phyrexians because I just wanted that like flavor to be there. So I think this could potentially be a cool spell to add in there, but I'd have to like double check my creature types to see if that's going to be, synergistic or not. What was the other one? I think it was in the Croxa deck. This one I just saw like the other day because someone used it against me, and I was like, holy heck. Yeah, Surge of Salvation. So just one CMC, and then you and your permanents you control gain hexproof until end of turn, prevent all damage that black or red sources would deal to creatures you control this turn. So I think like this is huge because like giving you hexproof, because isn't like Aetherflux Reservoir, I think that is target, right? Like target player. Yeah, it says target. So if you pay 50 life, deals 50 damage to target creature or player, that could potentially save you, at least in a commander game, from effects like that. So that's what I was kind of like really excited about, was just like having more kind of cantrip things like this to deal with like really powerful things that could one shot you. Like imagine if you had like Marionette Master or something, and someone was just gonna like, because I think Marionette Master is target as well, right? I'm looking that up. Should double check all this. Yeah, target opponent. And then you have like Blood Artist that I think is also target opponent. Veto is target. So I feel like Surge of Salvation, I might just start like adding into some of my white decks just to see like if that will protect me potentially from effects like that. Because I was trying to play with like Comeuppance the other day, which prevents damage from a source, and if it's like non-combat damage, it just hits the opponent instead of you. It's like a no you card. So I think adding like kind of effects like that, especially in like maybe Azorius control decks where it's just like JK, it's your problem now, would be really, really fun just for like, I don't know, weird shenanigans like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to like just take a moment and I think sit down and really try to absorb like everything that dropped with this like March of the Machines and even All Will Be One sets to kind of absorb, just because again, I think like so much new stuff has been dropping. It's kind of hard not to fall into like the same like deck building habits over and over again. Cause I don't know, if you just play with like what you remember and what you feel comfortable with, like sometimes you miss out on some really good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But I should probably just go ahead and wrap up, for the day. I will do a plug though if you like Commander gameplay and you like people laughing and being silly during Commander gameplay. I did drop episode 3 for the cleanup crew today, so it's just my friends and I playing Commander and laughing about Squee because Squee is silly. And surprisingly did a lot of damage that game. Hashtag no spoilers. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out. I'll try to be prepared. Let's see, what is life? So on the 13th, I'm going to be out of town. And then the 20th, I'm going to be doing a race. I think 5K, no, 8K that I very poorly trained for. So I don't know if I'll have time to stream next Saturday. But I should be back on the 27th. During the week, I might try to hop on and stream again. I'm not really sure. It kind of depends on what the old schedule looks like. But whatever this next stream happens, I'm going to bring just my heckin' strongest punch face historic Brawl decks, and hopefully that'll be a bit more exciting to watch. But thank you again for everyone for hanging out. Thank you, Christopher. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Have a good one, Sir Sass, as well. Appreciate you always just hanging out with me, and whether or not the games are good shenanigans or bad, it's always fun talking to y'all and seeing how you're doing. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one.